Fine, good.
A bit better. Okay, my name is Kwaku, and we're chairing this session, which is called Visual Arts. As the chair, I don't have much to say. It's for the panel to do that, but I just have to introduce myself. You wonder why I'm chairing. My name is Kwaku. I work across history, particularly African British history, and music. So we do courses, seminars, and I do write a lot on identities of the board. So the African identity, we find a lot of good discussions early on. And I'm sure this one will be just as interesting. I'm not going to introduce my guests apart from naming them only because the organizers have made the effort to put their biographies in the pack. And the great thing about funding is that you can do packs. So you've all got a pack. So if you're interested in their history, you can check out the history. So without further ado, and considering we want to catch up on time, I'm just going to introduce them. Hassan Aliyu. Have I pronounced the last name correctly? Perfectly. Thank you. Larry Achampong. I think being a Ghanaian, it would be remiss of me if I did not pronounce that properly. It's like we've got one of our former ministers, MPs who's not alone, and they call him Boating. And as a Ghanaian, we all know Boating. So I once asked him, why do you allow them to call it Boating? Because at the same time when he came to Parliament, a conservative European came to Parliament. He was Jewish. And they'll mispronounce his name. Do you know the BBC's got a department that teaches people how to pronounce? His name was pronounced correctly within a few days, but we still have voting. So, a champion is how we say it back home. And then Khalid D'Souza. I had it corrected on the Patrice Venon's, Patrice Venon's show, weren't you? Yes, I was supposed to be there for whatever reason. So, yes, without further ado, what I'm going to do, I don't like being predictable. They thought, oh, he's going to go first, he's going to go second. No. I'm just going to change around because you can't get prepared. So I'm going to go to Hassan. There's the first one.
Oh, yes. Well,
yes. So you can either do it from here or you can do it from there.
Okay. Am I doing from here since I'm sat here now?
It's working.
So since I'm sat here now.
Remember, 10 minutes each, please.
Okay. So I've already been introduced and my biography is on the handout. My name is Hassan Ali, just for those who haven't read the handout. I'm an artist. I did my art education in Nigeria at Ahmadu University in Zaria. I graduated in 1986, and after 4 years of practice in Nigeria, and we're really taking the art to new extents in terms of how Nigerians had access to contemporary visual arts, I came to the UK to further my career. I came to the UK invited by an artist who had been based here from the 1960s. I came to the UK believing that the UK was the capital of contemporary art in the world. But one thing I immediately noticed was the total absence from the mainstream of art made by people such as me. So my art took a completely new dimension. It took on the issue of me being different. Hitherto in Nigeria, I was just a Nigerian. I think even my sense of identity as being an African was not as profound as my sense of identity as being a Nigerian. And even more so, deeper down to my sense of identity as being an Auchi man. In Nigeria, I didn't have to deal with the issues of race, of racism. I dealt with something which, in my view, is far worse: tribalism. Tribalism is a legacy of slavery and a legacy of colonialism and a legacy of contact with the West, where the policy of that sort of domination was divide and rule. So, in a country which is totally divided, it's easier to rule because people are so fragmented that they cannot come together to fight against this. It's on the basis of tribalism and addressing the issues of tribe, which have been issues that have also then been exacerbated by religion as well in Nigeria, and the disparities in wealth that founded the basis upon which I chose to then engage my art over the last 30 years. So the sort of exhibitions I've had have included exhibitions entitled Winds of Change, which I did at the Coast Museum, Race, which I did in London as well as in Nigeria. I feel the need as an artist that artists of Nigerian, in fact African artists generally, should do a lot more to challenging the status quo, challenging institutions in which they find themselves and their countries. History is not very much taught nowadays. In fact, it's not even taught at all in any level of education apart from perhaps the university education in Nigeria. So Nigerian history is often delivered from a Western historian's perspective, not from our perspective. So with tribalism, with the divide and rule, with the race, and in fact even the forming of Nigeria just over 100 years ago, we find that there's a need for our people to understand where it is they come from, their sort of history, their roots, the grandeur of what once were independent empires that have today formed these new countries that have been created by the colonial man for their own economic exploitation purposes. Last year we had an exhibition. This year we had an exhibition entitled Legacies of Biafra at the Brunei Gallery. Legacy of Biafra was tackling a very difficult subject of the civil war in Nigeria from 1967 to 1970, which is a taboo subject to talk about in Nigeria. But it's in talking about things that are difficult to talk about, such as civil war, that Nigeria will be able to overcome, sort of go beyond the current, stagnation point where the country is in dire quest for a sense of identity, a national identity, where violence and crime and abuse of human rights and all that reign supreme. So the Legacy of Biafra exhibition, which was at the Brunei Gallery, was organized by my group, which I co-founded, called Nigeria Art Society UK. It's a touring exhibition that will also go to Ivaneva House in Germany and hopefully to Smithsonian in DC. We are very keen to work with other sort of cultural producers, including writers and filmmakers and musicians, to together and collectively sort of try to bring about social change through visual arts, through the art forms that we practice. So that's why I hope I haven't rambled on too much.
No, you haven't. I mean, you've spoken on the time. And in fact, I'll give you 2 minutes because you told us a bit about your biography, but I think if you can maybe add a bit more to your work in the visual arts, that will help the audience. So if you can add a bit more.
Wonderful. I've got a film here. If I show that first, and then perhaps that can be the basis of talking about my art, because my work is also in the film.
Okay. I hope it's a matter of just pressing play.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, don't move over to come over to the source style there. Okay. Hopefully you can do that in 10 seconds. If not, I will move to my next guest. So hopefully it's just a matter of pressing play. There we go. Volume. I'll make
A lot of people lost their lives. So they're the place for remembrance, where people who lost their lives during the war have not even been remembered as they should. There should be a big memorial.
Looking at the exhibition titled Legacies of Biafra.
See, nothing is growing, no leaf, no grass is growing, everywhere is barren. To show that this money belongs to everybody in the country, but in particular people are taking it.
This exhibition commemorates the 50-year anniversary of the Nigerian Civil War that took place in 1967 to 1970.
Initially, we'd hoped the exhibition would open in Nigeria, given the importance of this conversation to Nigeria.
But still, there will be problems, because even the rising sun on the Biafran map is floating away from Biafra.
Whenever you discuss anything related to Biafra, there is a sort of a pullback. People are quite nervous of a conversation around Biafra because there's an assumption that to discuss Biafra is to somehow promote succession or is to open a wound. But this wound is never healed, and in silencing a conversation, you just end up with tensions that don't go away.
But the sad thing about it is that even when the civilians came in, it's not that they improved on what the military did. Basically, the civilians, it's as if they even bought into this whole corrupt nature of military regimes and some bad governments making wrong decisions or whatever.
So I would like to invite you all to please come down to Brunei Gallery in Russell Square to see the Legacies of Biafra exhibition running until the 24th of March. Now, when you come here, you're going to find a variety of artworks on display by the Nigerian Artists Society UK that range from paintings.
We don't quite hear first world or second world. We tend to hear more of the third world, which is a world where AIDS reigns supreme, which is a world where economic disadvantage and poverty and civil war and strife and greed and fraud and migration from Africa to the first world, which is not exactly ever called the first world, but we are called the third world for whatever reason.
To sculptures, to archival materials, films.
I would get family members speaking about Ojukwu, or I would hear the word Ojukwu, and I would hear like Biafra, and I would hear my uncle say, oh, the Yorubas are this and Yorubas are that, but I'd never understand.
That narrate and tell the stories of lives of people that lived through the Biafra War.
The exhibition was another way of engaging this conversation, to engage a different audience, and to sort of use a more visual approach, audio-visual approach, to thinking about the impact the war has had.
So it's like a place where there's constant rancor, which is experiment that still keeps yielding heartache.
And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
So really this was a move to generate a space for a kind of very constructive conversation with the intention of trying to bring about some sort of resolution. So as a result, it was difficult to get sponsorship for this exhibition. It was difficult to find a gallery in Nigeria to host this exhibition. So we began here in the Brunei Gallery. The Brunei Gallery is known for its openness to various conversations. It's a gallery linked to SOAS. And SOAS specializes in the study of Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. And the staff at the Brunei Gallery have been wonderful in supporting us in the build-up to installation of the exhibition and subsequently. My institution, City, also put some money in, helped fund this exhibition, and without the contribution of both these institutions, it would have been very difficult. The Igbo Conference also, which I'm part of, has been instrumental in both the promotion and development of this exhibition. So the idea now is, now that we've had this, now that we're having this very successful show at the Brunei Gallery, we will take it on tour for the next few years. 2020 will mark the 50th anniversary of the end of the war, and so for the duration of the next 2 to 3 years, this exhibition will be on tour.
Okay, did you say you wanted to speak to it? If you wanted to, just go a couple of minutes at the most. So did you want to speak to what we're saying?
Yes, certainly. Just try and stop it. Do you want to do that? No, that.
Yeah, I think that.
Oopsie.
No, the left hand.
Right.
Down.
Right. So the exhibition was curated by Dr. Louis Uchum Egunike, who is around there hiding, and was supported by City University of London, as well as by the Igbo Conference, which Louis also is convener of. We found that there was a lot of resistance, a lot of unwillingness to engage with the history of Nigeria, even amongst Nigerians themselves. But that's before the exhibition. And in fact, even Nigerian artists were simply not interested. They thought, oh, you're just delving into troubled waters. But after we did this, the responses post the event have been absolutely tremendous. And people now see that there is an opportunity or a need or a requirement or a usefulness in engaging with events of their history, however bitter, whatever the personal story, the personal side that they take in issue, the stake that they take in issue. The Nigerian Society is made up of artists from all over Nigeria, and so for the first time, a microcosm of Nigeria was able to come together to talk about a very, very difficult issue. And in fact, so interestingly that the all-party parliamentary group of Nigeria was so interested they wanted to hold this very exhibition in Parliament as a way to bring about a conversation on Biafra, which they've not been able to do at a political level. So artists for the first time, and Nigerian artists for the first time have been able to sort of propel them, put themselves in a situation whereby they can champion societal change of attitudes, racial tolerance. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I will move on to Larry. But before I do, something occurred to me. sometimes we want to be in places, but I think it's nice to have Africans in all places. But I think it's not just being the place, but seeing how you can empower and bring your community in. So talking about my sister, who's a doctor at City, I'm sure she helped facilitate, well, at least the co-founded the exhibition that he had. We, for example, do events at Unite the Union, and it's by someone who's not high up, but he's in the system. It's my imagination is giving that space. So when we do with these spaces, we must make sure that we can bring programs in there, so widen our reach. So without further ado, I will call on Larry.
My laptop's over there, so
Okay.